Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your mid-month message for June 2024. We're going to be getting messages from the Oracle decks first. This is going to be the Divine Feather deck, and then this one is, I think, Angels of Abundance. Angels of Abundance. This Divine Oracle deck will be getting tarot after that. If you'd like for me to pray for you, send you my good juju, say hi in the comments section, even if it's an emoji, something that I can focus on with my energy. And that's my personal practice. Only positivity is allowed here, you guys. I seal that with my intention. And I encourage all of y'all to pray for each other as well. All right, getting right into it, Sag. Mid-month for June 2024 for our Sagittarius. Raise or promotion? Okay, we're not done yet. We'll get one more message and then we'll unpack them. All right, so congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow. Ooh, I love this already. I'm starting to smile. My cheeks are starting to hurt. This awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work, you guys. This is confirmation. You're heading in the right direction. Then the message of the Heron. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. It's been interesting, your readings lately. Check out your last one for June, released about a week ago. Two things have been coming up in your readings a lot lately. The impact you are making and the impact of those around you, and being very discerning about the people you're surrounding yourself with. A lot of your readings have had to do with like a project or like these, either it's a career or project of focus. Tarot readings can go down so many paths, right? They can go down a spiritual path, of spiritual enlightenment. They can talk about the love path, right? We're all familiar with that. But your tarot readings have been around kind of what you're doing with your purpose here on earth, and the being discerning with those around you, as well as doing things your way, your unique way. And so the message of the Heron is just confirming that, like, let go of convention. It'll serve you well to do so, and follow your own unique path. And congratulations, promotion. You're on your way. So let's see what tarot has to say for us, you guys. We're going to be using the classic Rider-Waite-Smith deck today. We're going to get a general energy read, and then I'll unpack from there. I'm going to utilize every one of these minutes. What messages for mid-June 2024 for my Sagittarians? Wow. Major Arcana is all I see. We've got the Lovers card here. Could be that we have a relationship reading in store for you, but it also can talk about a choice. Empress card, total abundance. This is the Marilyn Monroe of the deck. She's also pregnant in order to symbolize, sometimes it's literal pregnancy, it doesn't have to be, but sometimes it is. She is pregnant, though, to symbolize the abundance and wealth of something that can grow from something very small, like a seed, right? So something that starts with just an idea or a small action can turn into something so large. We have the Justice card. This looks really good for you. If you are going to be signing any contracts, getting certified in anything, or if you have any legalities, this looks like it's going to work out really well for you. We have the World card. This World card is talking about the end of an old chapter, and it's the best way to end because it's a very natural ending. It's like things are coming to a close, and now a big new door is opening for you. So a new chapter is starting, an old chapter is closing, and oftentimes travel can come with this card, and if not travel, sometimes it's communications with people from distances. So it's a very Sagittarius card in that aspect, because Sagittarians, it's important for them to be expansive in being and exploring their curiosities and questioning is really important for a Sagittarius. The ability to question is almost divine for Sagittarius. It's almost, and learning, because they're the students and the masters. I always think of that in terms of Sagittarians. Very powerful to tap into those energies. We've got the King of Cups, which we may want to unpack here. This is an individual. It's somebody who has the energy of being kind of off their game a little bit. They could be either, we are going to have to unpack that, but they might emotionally feel out of sorts. Normally, when they're balanced and they're in a good space, they're actually quite mature and they're compassionate towards others. It's like they can hold others. They can be people who are compassionate and giving with advice. They have space and empathy for others. But in this case, there's somehow like the well is dry. And from that place, they can't tap into that big capacity to love and understand because the well is dry. And then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So that talks about a collaboration that might be out of sorts, not working very well. Okay, so unpacking this. We've already pre-shuffled all the cards to save us some time. Three of Pentacles. What does this mean for my Sagittarians? Please enlighten us. Get helpful. Okay. On the right side up. Okay, so there's a collaboration you've been working with, an individual or individuals, where if you've been feeling things not flowing, things have been kind of either they're held up or either way. I don't have to unpack unflowing. You can figure that out, because either all of you guys are doing different things. But if it feels like you're just running against a wall or your things aren't working out, this is because you're having a hard time. Like, this is not lining up with your financial future. Like down the road, 10 of Pentacles talks about long time down the road, like what you're working towards, the big picture stuff. And as far as life, legacy, stability, money, finances, long term, how the energies are currently right now with this collaboration, it's not going there. It's not going there. Anything else? Why? Like, why? Okay, star card, beautiful. With a wheel. This is divine. This is a blessing in disguise. Your luck is changing, and it's changing you away from this route. Basically, literally, like the compass is pushing your nose in a new direction, and it's going to answer your prayers. It's like this is also being recognized. So if you feel like you haven't been recognized or appreciated in your environment, maybe your ideas are not being listened to, maybe you are just not getting the response time you need, things aren't coming about quickly, think about a collaboration that's not working out, right? There could be a million reasons. But for your energies to be rewarded correctly, this is undeniably changing your course so that your energies and your intentions and your purpose is appreciated. It's seen. It's King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups? For my Sagittarians, this is possibly an argument came out of this. Maybe this is somebody struggling to be right in a situation. They are out of sorts. Death card, something needs to end. This does not mean literal death, you guys. This rarely ever means literal death. This relationship needs to end. It's got to make room for new things. And the Death card is also a rebirth card. So it's always darkest before the dawn. That is symbolized here with the sun coming up. It does get better, you guys. So there is a grand plan here. There is an individual or energy in your midst. And for a few of you guys, maybe it's your own, the King of Cups. Yeah, it's being out of sorts, emotionally out of sorts. And it needs to go away. It needs to move on so that it can allow new energies and positive energies to come in. So if I was just to give you like the quick and dirty reading, simply put, collaboration has been not going easily because you're being rerouted. Something you have to offer deserves to see the light of day, deserves recognition, deserves to be built upon, and worked with and collaborated with. And so there's kind of this divine collaboration, speaking of which, divine energies are kind of stepping in. World card. Justice card. Justice card is always a positive card to get. Empress. Cool. Here, your card, your energies came out. The Lovers for my Sagittarius, June 2024. Oh, wow, all these pages. There is harmony. Standing your ground. In regards to something that's outside of your control, possibly financially. It looks like it's going to turn out really good for you, but there's going to be a moment of discomfort there where you feel like you don't have much control over things. But have faith. We have the King of Pentacles. That could be an earth sign in your midst. It doesn't have to be directly an earth sign, but this is an energy that is very responsible, very fiscally responsible. And it knows where its money is. It's very practical, logical energy. Hoping that we're not flying. So this energy is coming through in this event that is coming out. Okay. Collaboration, the High Priestess energy. All you need to do is follow your nose here and have a little faith. Things are going to be working out in your favor at a time. And this could be actually a very positive shakeup, but it's a shakeup no less. It's really rerouting you again towards a new kind of collaboration, where the intuition card of the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles comes out for us, but upright. That's a good sign. So you are being rerouted towards a more practical energy, and you're being rerouted. If money is your focus and stability is your focus, this is going to be a better path for you. You're going to feel more tapped into yourself and into your superpowers. You're going to be feeling confident. This is going to be growing in the near future. The Empress card. It's like this is getting more pep to your step, having faith in your own abilities. So specifically in areas regarding confidence, expertise, being in the limelight, being in front of people, selling, even if you're selling a product, whether that product's yourself or an idea or even a physical object, you are going to be very powerful in selling that product. You know, it's like, I can sell, that old stupid saying, but because it's kind of racist to say Eskimo now, but I could sell ice to an Eskimo type of thing. But that, and I say that with all respect, it's just the classic saying. But you are going to be very powerful in the near future as the wheel turns, you know, as you allow yourself to be rerouted towards something practical. We have balance coming into picture. Just stick with your convictions with the Seven of Wands. And it doesn't surprise me at all that in your oracle you had getting a raise and a promotion. This is getting rewarded for standing by your convictions and also having faith. You know, like there is a divine plan for you here, and it's going to be around collaborating with the right energies, because you've been in collaboration with an energy there that's been slowing up the works. Let go of convention, right? Letting go of convention and following your own unique path. That is definitely the theme here. So I hope that is helpful. And I'm sending you love and light and a big old virtual hug. Mwah.